Hello everyone, welcome to Steno Aspirants. I am Akshay and I am going to dictate you a legal passage containing 500 words at the speed of 100 words on medical law. So get ready. 30 seconds. Start. A patient approaching a doctor expects medical treatment with all the knowledge and skill that the doctor possesses to bring relief to his medical problem. Stop. The relationship takes the shape of a contract retaining the essential elements of tort. Stop. A doctor owes certain duties to his patient, and a breach of any of these duties gives a cause of action for negligence against the doctor. Stop. The doctor has a duty to obtain prior informed consent from the patient before carrying out diagnostic tests and therapeutic management. Stop. The services of the doctors are covered under the provisions of the Consumer Protection Act 1986, and a patient can seek redressal of the grievances from the consumer courts. Full stop. Case laws are an important source of law in adjudicating various issues of negligence arising out of medical treatment. Stop passage. The medical profession is considered a noble profession because it helps in preserving life. Stop. We believe life is God given. Stop. Thus, a doctor figures in the scheme of God as he stands to carry out his command. Stop. A patient generally approaches a doctor oblique hospital based on his oblique its reputation. Stop. Expectations of a patient are twofold. Doctors and hospitals are expected to provide medical treatment with all the knowledge and skill at their command, and secondly, they will not do anything to harm the patient in any manner, either because of their negligence, carelessness, or reckless attitude of their staff. Stop. Though a doctor may not be in a position to save his patient's life at all times, he is expected to use his special knowledge and skill in the most appropriate manner, keeping in mind the interest of the patient who has entrusted his life to him. Stop passage. Therefore, it is expected that a doctor carry out necessary investigation or seeks a report from the patient. Stop. Furthermore, unless it is an emergency, he obtains informed consent of the patient before proceeding with any major treatment, surgical operation, or even invasive investigation. Stop. Failure of a doctor and hospital to discharge this obligation is essentially a tortious liability. Full stop. A tort is a civil wrong as against a contractual obligation, a breach that attracts judicial intervention by way of awarding damages. Stop. Thus, a patient's right to receive medical attention from doctors and hospitals is essentially a civil right. Stop. The relationship takes the shape of a contract to some extent because of informed consent, payment of fee, and performance of surgery oblique providing treatment, etc., while retaining essential elements of tort. Stop passage. It was laid down that when a doctor is consulted by a patient, the doctor owes to his patient certain duties which are duty of care in deciding whether to undertake the case, duty of care in deciding what treatment to give, and duty of care in the administration of that treatment. Stop. A breach of any of the above duties may give a cause of action for negligence, and the patient may, on that basis, recover damages from his doctor. Stop. In the aforementioned case, the apex court inter alia observed that negligence has many manifestations. Full stop. Over.